evening, students. Dear students, once again, welcome you all for this today's SST class. Dear students, in the previous class already we have learned about lesson number 3. Explanation also we have learned, that is our mineral resources, and we have solved the evaluation part. So in today's session, I am going to explain about the lesson our energy resources. Dear students, in this lesson, we are learning about energy resources, renewable and non-renewable resources of energy in India, and conservation of resources. Okay, these things we are learning in this lesson. So first, we will learn about resources. Okay, what are resources? Yes, students, nature has provided us many things like water, air, sunlight, minerals, forest, and wildlife. So many things, okay, and that prove useful to us in many ways. These gifts are called natural resources. Yes, this nature has provided us so many things like water, air, okay, and forest, wildlife, animals. So these all prove useful to us in many ways, and these all things are called natural resources. Okay, so things made by humans using these natural resources are called human-made resources. What are the things available in the nature? They are natural resources, and using these natural resources, humans made some resources. These are called human-made resources. So all these resources help in meeting our daily needs. Means the natural resources or human-made resources. These all resources help in meeting in our daily needs. Dear students, after this we are learning about the types of natural resources. Okay, so all resources on earth are classified into two categories. They are renewable and non-renewable. These are types of resources. They are renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Okay, so these are the main two categories of natural resources. They are renewable and non-renewable resources. Dear students, about renewable resources, resources that can be replenished naturally over time. Okay, and these resources can be generated over and again, so they are also known as inexhaustible resources. And examples include wind, water, and sunlight. These are the points about renewable resources. About the non-renewable resources, resources that are not replenished at the pace at which they are consumed. Second point, these resources cannot be replenished once finished. They are also known as exhaustible resources. And examples include fuels like coal, petroleum, natural gas, and metals like iron, copper, and aluminium, gold, etc. So these are non-renewable resources. About the renewable resources. Renewable energy is generated using the power of natural resources like sunlight, water, wind, and biomass. Okay, so dear students, you know about sunlight, water, and wind. Biomass means the waste from plant and animal is a biomass. Okay. So here, solar energy is the energy that comes from the sun, and it is harnessed using solar panels. It is used in appliances like heaters and cookers. Means they are solar heaters and solar cookers. So second is wind is also used to generate electricity using windmills. And third one is river water and tides are used for generating electricity. Okay, then biomass energy is derived from organic material that comes from plants and animals. And for example, agricultural waste like cow dung, biomass is used for heating and cooking, especially in rural areas. Okay, so these are the uses and uses of the renewable resources. Dear students, here windmill. I think you have seen, but once again, just you will see the picture of page number 246. Here, windmills generate electricity by harnessing wind energy. Okay, so in the nature, air is available. So by using that, here windmills are used to generate electricity. Okay, dear student, in the second next page, 247, one activity is there here. So name and identify the type of energy resources. So here some pictures show, they have shown, you have to name of energy resource and renewable or non-renewable, you have to say. So first one is what? This is cow dung cake, and it is renewable. Okay. In the second picture, what they have shown here? This is petrol. Okay. This is petrol, and it is non-renewable resource. And in the third picture, they have shown solar energy. The name of energy resource is solar energy and it is non-renewable. Next one is LPG, that is this is also non-renewable, and wind energy, this is renewable resources. Okay, dear students, so you have to find out these all things and write down or complete this activity. First one is cow dung cakes, and this is a renewable this is a renewable resource, and diesel, petrol diesel is a non-renewable resource, and solar energy is a renewable resource, LPG gas is a non-renewable resource, and wind energy is a renewable resource. Okay, you have to complete this activity. So this is all about renewable resources. Okay, next one we are going to learn about non-renewable resources. Minerals, fuels like coal, petroleum, and natural gas are some of the non-renewable energy resources. So, coal is the most important mineral resource used in generating heat and electricity. So, running steam engines and machines in factories. So, coal is mostly using in running steam engines and machines in the factories. Next, petroleum is mainly used to produce petrol, diesel, and other products. Petrol and diesel are used as a fuel to run vehicles. Nowadays, you have seen so many vehicles. How they are running? They are, whenever petrol or diesel will give for that, then only the vehicles are running. And these vehicles are running on land also, air also, water also. Okay, so many land vehicles also, you know, air vehicles or water vehicles. Is it? So kerosene and liquefied petroleum gas, that is LPG gas, are used in cooking. Understand? So here fuels like petrol, diesel are used to run vehicles. Means that it may be water transport, land transport, or air transport. And here fuels like kerosene and LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. These fuels are used in cooking. Okay, and natural gas is used as a fuel in many vehicles. Okay, so here one value tip is there, dear students. Electronics use energy when they are plugged in even if they are switched off. Keep the devices unplugged when not in use. This will save energy. Yes, practically just you have to see in your homes whenever your this mobile charger everybody is using. Is it? So if you are doing charging to the mobile, then only you switch it. Otherwise, you remove the charger. Otherwise, the energy is wasting here. So, this is the validity for that. So you know that most of the resources we talk about are needed for comfortable living, even survival. But there is another way to think about resources. There are the resources we use to have fun, and these are called recreational resources. So, dear students, till here we have learned about renewable resources and non-renewable resources. After this, we are learning about conservation of resources. How to conserve? We should not waste our resources and use them wisely. Overuse and wastage of non-renewable resources leads to their depletion. The following steps should be undertaken to conserve our resources. So first one, we should plant more and more trees. First one, how to conserve the resources. First of all, we have to plant more and more trees. And we should not pollute our natural resources like water, air. So it is our duty to not pollute the natural resources. Next, we should reduce our dependence on non-renewable resources and develop ways to use renewable resources better way. Okay, so if we will follow these points, it will help us to conserve the resources. So, dear students, till here the lesson explanation is completed. So, after this, what things we have learned in this lesson? First one, water, solar energy, wind, and biomass are renewable resources. So, minerals like coal, petroleum, natural gas are non-renewable resources. We must have to make the best use of natural resources and should not waste them. Okay, these things we have learned in this. So, renewable resources means resources that are freely available in nature and can be generated over and over again. Yes, like air, water, these are available in the nature freely. So by using this, we can make the available in nature can be generated and over again. And non-renewable resources means these are found free, the resources that are not found in freely in the nature. Means like petrol, diesel, is it? So these are not available freely and cannot be replenished once finished. Okay, so this is about the lesson. Till here today I will stop. In the next class again I will come with evaluate part ABC. Okay, thank you.